Well, it's holiday season, people, and you know what that means? Happy couples everywhere! And frankly, I'm sick of it. I can't take all this happiness. Oh! So I've devised a plan. I'm gonna go undercover as an alpha male. Not to say that I'm not already one. I mean, look at me, guys. I'm infiltrating their happiness so we can get one on the scoreboard for the single people. So basically, I'm going to use the alpha male 9 psychological tricks to get a woman to chase you, but on my friend Curtis Price instead. Mr. Curtis Price.
Hello.
Probably wondering why I've got you here today.
I am wondering, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, but Curtis does not know what's going on right now, okay? He thinks I've brought him up here to film a video about our mega successful group channel, Offbeat.
Oh yeah, I think so. Offbeat, yeah, I forgot about that.
Gentlemen.
Mr. Alpha says the first step is to friend zone that bitch. Because in his words, every guy that she knows
Wants to jump her bones. Do not let her hump your leg.
Okay, so here's what I'm getting so far, yeah? Step 1 is to friend zone her, and then don't let her hump your leg. Are we sure we're not talking about a dog? Would you consider me and you to be friends?
Yes.
You'd say we're friends?
I'd say we're just friends, yeah.
Yeah, definitely just friends. Okay.
Just friends,
Yeah.
definitely.
No, that's good. I just wanted to get that out of the way.
The second trick to make her chase the hell out of you. Ask her about her cute friend.
This step was slightly harder because how am I supposed to pick one cute friend when they're all so beautiful? Aww. So what I did was I just waited until he mentioned one of us and then I pounced on it like a dangerous little frog. Ribbit. Who would be the most likely to stalk an ex?
That's too hard to even answer. Well, I don't think any of us are most likely to do that. I mean, I reckon it'd be Charlie.
You reckon it'd be Charlie? The trap has been set, but will he take the bait? Now in this next clip, try and focus on his body language, okay? See if you can see sweat dripping from his head or him squirming in his chair. Let's dive into Charlie a little bit here. Did you see that? The sharp intake of air from his mouth. The slow release of CO2. Clearly this man is unnerved. I think this might be working, guys. Now watch here as I very subtly slip in my admiration for Charlie Vlogs. I was gonna say, I like Charlie, he's fun. He's like,
I like him, yeah.
I'd say like, I would, yeah.
Yeah, you would what?
Huh? Very subtle.
I want to jump her bones. Do not let her hump your leg. Third trick to get her to chase you is reinvent yourself physically. What I'm talking about is give yourself a mini makeover.
Obviously, I'm doing this all in one filming session and not over the stage of months or years. So for the whole mini makeover step, there wasn't much I could actually do. But I am an adaptable man. I evolved for millennia from little tiny apes or monkey creatures, okay? I don't know science very well, but I can take any environment and mold myself for it. So what I did was I went out of the room, put my fleece on, and sprayed some aftershave. All without this man realizing. Oh, Curtis, if only you knew what was going on. You sweet, sweet boy. I'm also going to slide ever so swiftly past steps 4 and 5 because it was pretty much just 3-4 minutes of him plugging his own brands. Nothing says how to date women like late stage capitalism. Step 4 was looking good on social media. Step 5 was being successful. Do you use Instagram a lot? Would you say you use it?
No.
Do you use the story feature at all? You ever watch people's stories?
I watch people's stories, yeah.
Do you watch people in the houses' stories?
Yeah.
Who would you say has the best stories?
I'd say Luke.
You reckon Luke's got the best stories?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because Luke never posts any stories, and that's the way I like it. Actually, Ben, you've got the best stories.
Really?
Yeah.
Why the switch up?
Because sometimes you post selfies on there.
At this point, something happened that I hadn't quite anticipated.
I got a fictional scenario for you.
Oh, for me? Okay, so we can switch up,
So a fictional scenario, let's just say,
Right.
there were 2 guys in the same room. This is fictional, right? I'm just saying, yeah? So just imagine, yeah, just 2 random people in the room together.
Obviously.
right? The cameras are set up as well.
Yeah.
Purely fictional. Let's
Not
just
real.
say if one guy went to kiss the other guy, would the other guy kiss him back? Purely fictional.
I think out of just like moral support,
Yeah.
the other guy would. I came into this video to make jokes, but I fear I may have flown too close to the sun.
The 7th way to psychologically get her to chase you is subscribe to the Alpha M YouTube channel.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, if there's a direct correlation between getting women and being subscribed, then I guess I have to subscribe. Like, I can't say no to the evidence. Anyway, here we are at the big finale. Will my psychological experiment play out just as I had expected? So, big finale. You gotta pick one person out of the 5 of us who you would want to date the most.
No problem.
I got Curtis to write down the name of the person within Offbeat that he would most like to date. And I have that piece of paper with me here today. But before I can bear the fruits of my labor, I feel like Curtis deserves to know what just happened. I'm gonna keep the angle just on Curtis for this next bit so that you can see the way his face changes as I reveal what I was actually doing. I have something that I need to tell you.
Okay.
I've actually been lying to you today.
What?
I'm not actually doing a video on why Offbeat broke up. Basically, what I've been testing out today is a couple techniques that he showed me.
Okay.
7 psychological tricks to get a girl to chase you.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Is that what you've been doing?
So step 1,
Yeah.
you should friend zone the person. You'd say we're friends.
I'd say we're just friends, yeah.
Step 2 was to talk about a cute friend of theirs. Let's dive into Charlie a little bit here. And then step 4, he talked about how good social media is. So I brought up the Instagram stories.
Yeah.
You said you actually quite liked my Instagram stories.
Yeah. Actually, Ben, you've got the best stories. This played out so well for you, honestly.
Step 5 was about being successful. I guess that's just my general aura, really.
You just let out this energy, Ben, that just says, yo, my name's Ben McNeely, I'm successful.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to reveal the results. Just before I let Curtis show you guys who his new boyfriend is, I just want to say, if you guys did enjoy the video, then please leave a little like and leave a little comment down below. You might as well subscribe whilst you're down there. On the flip side, if you didn't like the video, obviously you don't have to like it. Nobody's gonna like every single video they watch. But if you didn't like it, then please leave a 1,000-word essay in the comments so that I can work out what I did wrong. And just to let you know, these will be graded. I'm gonna hand this back to you. I wanna ask you the question again,
Yeah.
and I want you to open the paper.
And
this-
reveal.
It might have been a bit traumatic, so I wanna make sure that you're feeling okay.
I'm feeling good.
You feeling
I
alright?
had no idea what you were doing, I'll be honest. This has really caught me off guard.
The final question that I asked you to write down was, out of all of us, who would you pick to date?
Okay, I just have to say that this was a good video idea. The answer is... Yes, it did. I think I'm in love with you, Ben.
Well, there you have it, folks. Alpha M's 7 psychological tricks to get a woman to chase you actually kind of worked.
Ben, I need to confess something.
What is it? Are you okay?
It wasn't the tricks, Ben. It wasn't. I've always been in love with you.
Wait, what are you on about?
Ben, just listen. All right? From the moment I met you, you've had a special place in my heart, Ben. Okay? From the moment I met you, I've had a feeling for you. I just feel like I've got to confess, you know. That was a brilliant idea. You got me good. What the fuck? Yeah, that actually worked perfectly. Oh my god.
Nike's on my feet, keep my cipher complete like